Hi, this is Arif, and you are watching Grammar with Arif. Today I'm here to discuss another important topic, and that is reflexive pronouns. How many reflexive pronouns we have and how to use them to give us different meanings in a sentence will be discussed in this video. So watch this video completely and let's start. Normally, people say that we have 7 reflexive pronouns: myself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves, himself, herself, and itself. But let me tell you something else, that the plural form of yourself is yourselves. If you are talking to one person, you have to use yourself. But if you are talking to more than one person, you have to use yourselves. Instead of themselves, we can also use theirselves, but this is not very common nowadays. If you're talking professional, you have to use themselves, but you can use theirselves in non-professional way. If the gender is clear, means if the gender is male, we will use himself, and if the gender is female, we will use herself. But if the gender is not clear, we will use themselves, the singular form of themselves. Now, we can use these reflexive pronouns in 3 different ways, means they can give us 3 different meanings. Number 1, if you see any of them after a transitive verb as an object, it means that the doer of an action and the receiver of an action are the same person or the same persons. Here, doer means the subject and receiver means the object. I'll make examples later. Number 2, we can use them with the preposition by to mean alone. It means that the subject is doing something alone, means he is not accompanied by or she is not accompanied by someone else. The subject is alone. And the third one, to emphasize the subject, whether it is singular or plural, means that we can use it for emphasis, and in this way we can also call them emphatic pronouns or intensive pronouns. Now here you will see the reflexive pronoun, any of them, either after the subject and before the verb or at the end of a sentence. Now, at the end of this video, after examples, I will explain the difference between reflexive pronouns and reciprocal pronouns. Keep watching. Here are the examples of reflexive pronouns in 3 different ways. Number 1, she introduced herself. Now here, reflexive pronoun is used as an object of this transitive verb, introduced. Now here, she introduced herself, means there is only one person in this sentence. The subject and the object are the same person. Number 2, he lives by himself. Now here, I have used the preposition by, and after that, the reflexive pronoun. So it means that he lives alone. He does not live with someone else, or no one else lives with him. He is alone. Now, the third example. The third and the fourth examples have the same meaning. They themselves invited me. Now here, I am using an emphatic word, themselves. It means that I am not self-invited, but they invited me. I can also use reflexive pronoun at the end to have the same emphasis. They invited me themselves. It means that I am not self-invited. Now let's have the difference between reciprocal pronouns and reflexive pronouns. Here is the difference between reciprocal pronouns and reflexive pronouns. Reciprocal pronouns are 2 in number, each other and one another. while reflexive pronouns are these. Now, here we have an example. Ali and Leila bought laptops for themselves, and Ali and Leila bought laptops for each other. Now, I have used reflexive pronouns themselves and each other are reciprocal pronouns, but both of them are different in meanings. Here is the meaning. If I say Ali and Leila bought laptops for themselves, it means that Ali bought a laptop for himself and Leila bought a laptop for herself. It means that separately, Ali bought a laptop of his own choice for himself and Leila bought a laptop of her own choice for herself. But if I say Ali and Leila bought laptops for each other, it means that Ali bought a laptop of his choice for Leila and Leila bought a laptop of her choice for Ali.